Holy shit, David! What are we playing? As I'm frustrating, looking frustratingly over to the corner.
It took us like what, a solid 45 minutes to get this set up, but it's worth it. We're back to Kingdom Hearts.
Yay!
Those of you who were with us, gosh, was that 2 years ago now?
I think
or
so.
Was it
Yeah.
just last year? We used to live stream this, and then we just got stuck on Tarzan.
Yeah,
and then we quit.
we quit.
Wait, you guys got stuck on Tarzan?
Yeah, we didn't know where to go. But no, we don't want to listen to the intro video. But in this playthrough, I want to kind of, if I remember right, my goal for the live stream was to make this as casual an experience as possible, to kind of emulate the experience of being in 2nd grade and going over to a friend's house and playing Kingdom Hearts.
Is that where you were during this time?
Yeah, this came out, I think, when I was in 2nd grade. It sounds about right. That was, like 2001, 2002.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
guys,
I know, right?
Do you guys remember when the iToy came out?
familiar.
Yeah, the PlayStation
yeah,
toy. That must have been
Gabe
what,
is-
2004,
Right here.
something like that.
It's 2003.
Wow.
I played this game sometime around that time.
Right. There used to be like a gym.
Oh, you're done talking? Okay.
There used to be a gym around.
Keep that in front of me. I don't mind.
There used to be a gym around here, and
directly behind.
one of the activities was
like the
playing with an iToy, if you know what I mean. There's no innuendo there. You just like played with an iToy. That would be the exercise. Anyway,
Very simple,
I
very
toy
clean.
with you.
very simple and clean. Yes. Anyway, speaking of simple and clean, Kingdom Hearts is a game for experts.
Expert.
No, we're doing a casual experience here.
We are.
We're going back to 2nd grade. Of course, we're gonna set the vibration settings on.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
All right, so I think the plan was that we were going to play through all of them
before January when Kingdom Hearts 3 hits. It's already October, basically.
Yeah.
Well, technically right now it's September 30th, so basically October. Man, back when it used to be Squaresoft.
Wow, dude.
Squaresoft, but now it's Square Hard.
So, you guys saying that you were stuck on Tarzan reminds me of when Miranda had me play this back at the old apartment.
Okay.
I was playing and I got stuck on Tarzan too, but for a different reason. I couldn't beat Kerchak.
Wow.
Oh, damn, dude.
I was playing on expert and I didn't know that you're supposed to grind the fuck out of the island.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we got stuck on like the vine swinging part. Like we just kept swinging across vines and like
We lost our way.
Yeah,
Essentially.
Don't lose your way.
How did you just both sink into that?
I mean, it's an obvious connection, SpongeBob. This is my jam.
If we're going to play through all of it, prepare to listen to this several other times.
Objectively, the best mix of this song.
Yeah, you're right.
God, this is such like an early 2000s aesthetic. Like they were just experimenting with these like water effects back at that time. Like not Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy X did like the exact same thing with this aesthetic.
Wow.
Like this game is, I'm 90% certain that this game was just an alpha version of Final Fantasy X that they decided to flush out into its own game. Like, it even has Final Fantasy X characters. You got Titus.
Was it Final Fantasy VIII where you have like that freaking underwater rugby?
No, that was Final Fantasy X.
That was 10.
Yeah, that was 10. I can't. And there was like an entire section of Final Fantasy X. It was bullshit where you had to play that sport. It was required for you to progress in the game playing it. And I didn't play Final Fantasy X until like last year. I got to that point and I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to play this. No.
I've completed my cycle.
You don't want to play a janky underwater turn-based chess sport game?
No.
I mean,
Gosh.
that is Titus's shtick.
Yeah.
So
I feel like as much as people say like Final Fantasy VIII was kind of bad, and it was really bad.
It was.
I think Final Fantasy X is right when Square started to lose their way. Just by introducing all these janky mechanics, the story felt super convoluted. The designs were super busy.
What?
And, like,
Square making a convoluted story?
yeah, well, I mean, it really all started with Final Fantasy X. I mean, you could say that Final Fantasy IX. Well, no, I think Final Fantasy IX had a pretty straightforward story. Then you got to Final Fantasy, X, which was Waifu Simulator. Like proto Waifu Simulator. Although I have a good friend of mine who really liked Final Fantasy X too. I have to withhold judgment because I haven't really played X2. So I'll have to actually play it. And then there was Final Fantasy XII, which was Furry Waifu Simulator. And it had
the blended.
It had the most ridiculous like perk system.
Really?
Like you had to have like a PhD in like public management to be able to navigate that interface. It was so bad. Like it was this giant board full of meandering paths that led to different perks, and there was a different one for each character, and sometimes they intersected, and you had to be super strategic and like read a thick manual on how to play the game in order to like get your perks done well.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Sure.
Was this the fucking perk tree?
Holy no, that was a simplified. No.
Is that?
No, that's not the perk tree.
Is that the remake?
I
think that might be the remake.
If it is, that is a much simpler version of what the perk tree in Final Fantasy XII was. All right, so
then we got a complicated family now. If I'm looking at that correctly,
a part of me thinks like, oh yeah, I have to use the shoulder buttons to move the camera. That's just so counterintuitive to me.
Man, that's so
right. Like no one does that anymore.
It's such that generation of game.
Right. So
when 3D camera manipulation was new.
Yeah. Right. But
yeah.
I mean, it's not as bad as the N64 days.
No,
but
the N64 did it well, I believe. For only having one stick, it did camera controls fairly well.
All right. I mean, I'd have to play to believe.
Yeah. So I might be compelled to go offense, but I was like going defense. And for those of you who don't know or didn't watch the other playthrough,
I think you did that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
These basically decide how you level up.
I was gonna say it changes your big stat.
Yeah, it changes your tag stat. So if I pick shield from now on, the stat that will be most favored when I level up is defense. So I'll see defense rise faster than my offense or magic stats. I would suggest not doing magic because you won't really even be using magic until the end game. And even then, you'll basically just be using Kiraga and Eraga.
I was about to say, like, do you want to really stick with fire?
Fire! Fire!
Did they?
Fuck, I wasn't
actually
reading.
Did they do the same thing for Kingdom Hearts 2? You have to select like one of these to affect your overall like growth rate.
Yeah. Oh, do I have to like choose one to destroy too?
Oh yeah.
Was that the deal?
Your boon and your bane.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. The power of the mystic, inner strength, a staff of wonder and ruin.
Ooh.
You give up this power? Yes. Yes,
Jesus
absolutely.
Christ.
You've chosen the power of the guardian. You've given up the power of the mystic. Oh. Is this the form you choose? Yes, thank you, Plato.
Shield form.
Defense form, Deoxys / Sora. Going into battle. Man, this is so surreal. Is it? I'm watching this and I'm like, does this mean it's kind of sad that this is the Kingdom Hearts that makes the most sense out of any other game in the series?
Of course, yeah.
Was this it, David?
That was it.
Consolation.
God,
Star Map.
Like Final Fantasy XII these days, I think is nigh on unplayable. Like people say a lot of good things about Final Fantasy XII, and I'm sure it has a really good story. And I actually really like a lot of the character designs in 12. I feel like they're much toned down from 10 and 10 too.
Justin, I'm gonna send this to you if you can.
Yeah.
That way you can like.
So I can overlay that later.
Yeah, that way they can see what hell.
See what hell looks like,
man,
in management form.
Like now that I look at this tutorial now, it seems kind of jarring to just fucking start here, but back then it just kind of made so much sense.
Yeah,
of course it would start here.
Yeah, back then.
Parrying before Dark Souls.
Right? And I guess in a sense, Kingdom Hearts hasn't really changed that much in its controls. It really feels like it's always been like building up on its own like type of design.
Yeah.
From the more from like this type of like a style to the command decks to a mixture of both.
Yeah, I kind of like what they're doing here. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1 still plays like Microsoft Excel, but but I appreciate what they were trying to do. Behind you. Okay, R1 target. Alright. Thank you, Mystic Voice.
I'm gonna see if I can maybe like change the brightness over on the other side. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it affects the monitor over there. But we're gonna find out.
You know what they're.
I think it. Wait, did it just? It's like
yeah.
Holy. Okay.
I'm controlling that shit.
Well, my fate is solely within Justin's hands.
So David.
Yeah.
You thought Final Fantasy 12 was bad?
Yeah.
Check out Exile 2's Perk Forest.
What is that? Like what? Why?
Also send that to me.
I mean, I like.
I'll send it to you. Hold on, I want to show you it first.
There you go, David. So
It'll feel
even though
nightmares.
It looks normal for everyone watching it, but you get to see pasty face Sora.
All right. I get me. He looks more like me now. Yay.
Oh, you're adjusting the.
Yeah, the brightness because it always seems so dim when I use the old Elgato.
Oh,
software.
right. I have to actually navigate the menu to examine the door.
I was never really a fan of like using that D-pad to like go through the menu.
Yeah.
But I'll adjust like when 3 comes out.
Hey Justin, check out this skill forest.
Whoa, that looks like constellations.
It looks like a star map. Oh my god.
But what did I get from it? Oh, now there's a box.
You must push.
All right, voice. Are you fucking with me over here?
You gotta lick the box.
I gotta date the box. I gotta lick the box.
You also
I
can
gotta
smash
bathe the box. I gotta smash the box. I have to be
I must
the
smash.
box. Oh, and now we got what, barrels? It's L.
Wait, barrels?
All right, I gotta lift it, and Sora's swole.
Wow, they really tried to incorporate a lot of things.
Swole AF that we won't ever use again. I can't imagine a whole lot of scenarios where barrel lifting is going to be important here. Probably not even like box moving.
Shit.
But I also don't remember a whole lot about this game other than kind of like the broad,
Yeah, the
like
broad general
progression
story.
of it. I'll say when we get to it, like one of my favorite things about this game is the gummy ship mechanics. I remember
love the gummy ship.
spending hours just customizing my gummy ship, and then somehow it seemed like customizing the gummy ship got harder in Kingdom Hearts 2. What about the select button?
Well, let's...
Oh, cool. I got first person mode. I can't move during first person mode.
Oh, this is where the VR comes in.
But now I can stare at
Oh
Titus.
shit, is that Titus?
Oh, but command talk is okay.
I'm not sure we made
What
that
are you
joke last
so
time.
afraid of? And I think this does influence your stats. And I think I actually had the wiki out
To get the best optimal like
the
defense.
first time we did it. But I'm just gonna answer according to how I really feel. What am I afraid of? I'm afraid of getting old. I'd rather die at like 45. That'd be nice. I just like having control of my senses. And yeah, I can't
What
remember
matters
your
most to
name.
you?
Tifa, or yeah, no, you're not Tifa.
No.
What's most important to you?
You better say friendship, you son of a bitch.
Being the best, capitalism, or my
Capitalism.
bullshit friends? Friendship,
Get that
of
money,
course.
dog.
Is friendship such a big deal? You know, why do you guys have
Hey!
to like
Hey!
judge me? You can't judge me for my choices.
Punch her in the throat.
Fuck
Push her.
you.
Push her. No
All right,
one will say
and
anything.
Chaka or Maka is something with Ka. What do you want out of life? To broaden my horizons.
You better say friendship, you son of a bitch.
Broaden your horizons, huh? Cuz you're afraid of getting old. You want friendship. You want to broaden your horizons.
Alright.
Is friendship really that great?
Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. Actually...
Oh,
that sounds good.
actually, I just think...
One day you will open the doors, both far off and very near.
Okay.
Oh, that was it.
Alright, hashtag bye.
See a
No.
voice that I think is Ansem, aka Xehanort.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's we just refer to him as in this one.
Yeah. And
I'm debating whether or not we want to just make this one episode just the entire tutorial.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Might as well.
Yeah,
press the start button, open up the. Okay, not right now though. Oh, okay, cool.
We have no choice.
Thanks for telling me to open the start button at a point where I can't open the start button.
Oh shit!
It's a bluebie.
Yeah, you should have kept the shield.
I thought they were always...
It's several bluebies.
So I thought those were just like ink monsters because it was showing a lot of like Disney characters. I'm like, oh, it's the ink. And crazy.
The ink.
Sounds like an epic Mickey tale, huh?
Yeah.
It's the Inklings.
Little did I know, I was playing Epic Mickey in my head.
Fuck.
For what's that one horror game? Fucking something where it's like a Disney knockoff.
I have no idea. What's the mechanics in combat?
It's a horror game. You walk around and the thing chases you.
Huh. Well, there's a lot of things like that. I was thinking, like, are you trying to refer to Fatal Frame? Where you actually use a camera or stuff?
No.
It's a save point.
I'm talking about a shitty fucking computer horror game that came out a couple years ago where it's Disney knockoffs chasing after you.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
That's what I say, like...
It's a very Five Nights at Freddy-esque thing.
Oh, where you're, like, stationary, or do you run around?
Move around.
Oh, okay. I'm curious. Is it kind of like...
It's
It's like an overhead, like...
No.
Oh, over the
It's
ship.
first person walk around.
Oh, shit. I don't like that.
Vendy and the Ink Machine.
Vendy and the Ink.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of it?
No.
I'm kind of interested, though.
Alright, we're gonna get all the balls.
If I literally would just watch, like, a Let's Play of it. There's no way I'd play something like that.
Right. Moving on stairs, upon stairs, upon stairs, in Disney Princess World.
Vendy and the Ink Machine.
You know, these little patterns remind me less of a cathedral and more of like an old, like 90s Pizza Hut, like the stained glass Pizza Hut windows.
Huh.
Back when it was an actual restaurant, and not just a place to get shitty pizza.
Yeah.
The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes.
Oh, no.
So right. My shadow is so fucking big.
I think I'll just bring it down, actually.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
Don't be afraid. It only lasts a second.
And don't forget.
What's going on?
It's that one dude. I forget the actual Heartless name, but...
It's big. It's,
oh, it's Darkseid, I think.
It's Big Sora.
It's just Big Sora.
It's Big Dick Sora.
It's
with his big dick mood.
Oh my god. I hate that that's a thing.
What, Big Dick mood?
Yeah.
What about Big Dick energy?
Dude, on the display looks just like a dark figure that you can hardly see anything of. Well, I guess that's kind of how it is right now.
Ow. Yeah, I wish I could combo.
Right?
So, about this game having the worst targeting system when it comes to trying to fight things, though.
Right.
It does it in like a list order instead of proximity.
Yeah, it's just a nice logical order.
I find that a lot of games, like especially 3D games that have lock-on systems, they usually do well.
I can't
because
parry
it is
fast
based
enough.
on the proximity, but otherwise it's hit or miss.
Hey, I parried.
You got your strength up, even though you chose defense.
It's because I chose to broaden my horizons.
Sora be strutting like Captain America right now.
I'm actually gonna look up what the fucking Road Shark personality test is.
Gross. I'm getting ink all over the shield.
Get that hand off me.
Oh.
God, stupid lock-on system. Alright, there.
If I recall correctly, the Darkseid always kept its animations throughout all the games.
Yeah, I think so. Sounds about right.
I do remember more profoundly playing the 358 over 2 days.
Alright, we did it, boys.
Or do that slow motion. Yeah.
Yeah, run, Sora, run. Ugh. So there it is. There's the first boss.
Alright, so, you choosing the shield staff, you get 5 strength, 4 defense, 1 AP, 2 MP, and a maximum of 8 item slots.
Alright, we take that. We take those.
Alright.
I guess. I wish that we didn't have to like hunt for a guide and it was just be really clear about that at the beginning.
You hold the mightiest weapon, which is so don't forget. Feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
You are the one.
You are the one who would open the door.
Open the doors. Real.
But didn't Hades only say feel the heat in Chain of Memories?
I thought it was Birth by Sleep, actually. Well, no, it's...
I distinctly remember it
Feel
in
the heat.
Chain of Memories.
Yeah, Chain of Heat. Chain of Heat.
Chain of Hate. Because I remember being stuck on Hades in Chain of Memories for the longest time. Just another Kingdom Hearts game with a
I should buy the remake of all of them so I can give it a small try.
Knock it off, Kyrie.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Oh, that's it.
Sorry, you lazy bum.
Hey.
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 I
Rude.
find you snoozing down here. No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't.
Oh, I see how it is.
Are you still dreaming? It wasn't a dream.
Man.
Or was it? I don't know.
They were so
I'm glad.
innocent.
What was
So I
that
gathered for
place?
that. Sora had a big vor dream. Or was eaten
Yeah,
up
sure.
by a big black thing.
Shut up.
Say, Kyrie. What was your hometown?
Do you dream about big black
You know,
things?
where you grew up?
I dream about
I've told you
big
before. don't
floppy
remember.
wieners voring me.
Nothing at all? Nothing. You ever
This
wanna
is
go
my
back?
hometown. We live here
Well,
together
I'm happy here.
forever.
Platonically.
Really?
So it's like,
I know.
Well, of course, we're all like
Might as well see it.
prepubescent teens.
I'd like to see it too. Along with
We're
any
like
other
11-year-olds.
Of course we love each other. We're family.
Except
What are we
there's
waiting
inexplicably an
Aren't
island
you guys
with a
forgetting about me?
school and houses
So,
off this island,
I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
as seen in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh man, I
You're
can
just
I
as
can look
lazy as
back
he
and
is.
think that this probably looked like the greatest thing.
Right?
It did look nice back, like even in 2004.
Yeah, it still looks nice.
It's still pretty. It holds up well considering the character model kind of changes the same.
Yeah, and Riku is still anime Dream Boy. Hey, isn't this the opening to Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball? Where they like do the game where you sit and then you have to stand and run to the end of the beach? You know, this entire map is just a Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball map.
Alright,
It even ends with the island being blown up.
Oh yeah, you're right.
it does. Alright, so as for the questions that you answered, that changes the pacing of how quickly you level up.
Great. Excellent.
So the first answers give you a fast pace where you start off leveling up fast, but then it slows down. The second one is a very normal pace, and the third one is slow and then speeds up. So yours would be a normal pace.
Alright, I can deal with that. Me with my badass wooden sword. Alright, we can probably go ahead and start the next episode here.
Oh yeah, right. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of DangIT Plays Kingdom Hearts. See you guys in the next one. Hashtag bye.
I pinned a log! Hold on, guys! I got a log!
Wait, hold on.
Do you guys want to come and see my log?
Hey,
guys! Come and see my log!
You got a log?
Yeah! It's a big, thick, red oak log!
Why is the oak red?
reasons.
He made
The
a
same
couple
reason why
bad
it's-
decisions in the 80s.
The same reason why it's so thick.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Wow, she had such a
alright.
pivotal like camera angle for her. But yeah,
Cool.
if we switch over to the HD remake, will we be trying to catch up to this, or do we just? Okay.
Well, I'll probably just catch up to this if we get it. But we can do this in the meantime.
Okay. All right. But yeah, hashtag
Just
bye
as
everyone.
well. Hashtag.
See you later.
See ya.